Hey, what is up guys? Welcome back to another how-to flip video. Today I'm doing a how-to sitting handspring video. I can't sitting handspring, so today I got the one and only Domitrick here with me. And he's going to be teaching you guys how to do it.
So, a couple things that are pretty important for a sitting back handspring. Obviously, you want to have a back handspring already. So that's a good prereq. If you don't have a back handspring, I would recommend really working on that first, making sure it's nice and strong and fast before attempting this skill. Otherwise, it could be pretty dangerous, okay? With a sitting back handspring, obviously, it is exactly what it sounds like. It is a back handspring from sitting down. Now, sometimes you will get people who try it and they give themselves a little bounce, you know, whatever it takes to first start doing it, that's all right. Like, adapt, you know, hone in on your skills and try to figure out how to do it properly, but obviously whatever stepping stones you need to take to get to it, do that first just to be safe, okay? End goal is to do it from a complete pike position, sitting down and swinging up into it. A little breakdown of what to do there. From your sitting position, all right? You wanna make sure that you give yourself a lot of power by using your arms, your chest, and your hips. So how that works is, when I start mine, I lean forward really far, so my arms are way back here, and then when I throw my arms up and lift my chest up, that's gonna help start my body to start moving, all right? And then I really focus on how much I'm lifting my hips as well. So it goes from here into this position really fast. It has to be done quickly. That's another reason why when you're training this, you can work on it on a trampoline or a tumble track or another surface, but the thing about those is that they're almost too slow. With this skill, you have to do it really quickly. On those other surfaces, it's really hard to do just sitting down without bouncing because those surfaces dip a lot and then they have to push back. You have to wait a lot. So this is one that takes a lot of explosive power. So like I said, fast back handspring should already be in your pocket. Now, from this position, as I said, leaning forward, arms up nice and tall, and as you do that, that's when your chest is gonna start to lift, lifting the hips, and you're gonna end up more on the heels, right? So not flat feet, so you're not gonna have your feet on the floor. It's gonna be onto your heels as you're going over the top. I'm not super warmed up. I also always recommend, always warm up and stretch before doing any sort of training, even if it's basics for you, whatever, warm up and stretch. I'm in a little bit of a time crunch, so I'm just gonna throw this down. I'm not gonna warm up and stretch first, but let's see what we got. Okay, so one thing I'll say is, that one a little lower than normal. All right, I had to really catch in this position, but as you can see, it's as I threw my arms and my chest up. All right, it started to lift my hips and then pushing off of the heels. Once I can see the floor and I can really gauge whether I can keep my arms straight or if I have to get a little closer. With that one, it's really quick. Had to hurry up and think quick, get to my hands by bending my arms a little bit. But the quickest rundown of the skill is have a very good and fast and strong back handspring that you're confident in. To start training this, you can do it on other surfaces where you have to give yourself a little bit of a bounce, but once you take it to the floor or even a tight air track, you really just got to commit to it. Try not to slow down much and really focus on making sure you have those arms, shoulders, and back ready to commit.
Thanks Dom for the help.
I know it was a quickie, but
yeah, he's in a time crunch, so we had to film this kind of quick. But link to his Instagram and stuff will be down in the description, so go give him a follow. I'll also put it up on the screen too, so go follow him.
Okay, I do have a tutorial on my channel, Dom Lewis, or if you look up Domitrick, you'll find my stuff, where I have tutorials and stuff. But this skill is specifically in there, so if you want a little bit more of an in-depth explanation on how to do it, you can check it out there.
Link to that will also be down in the description too. If there's any other tricks you guys want to learn, leave a comment down below of what you want to learn, and I'll try to get a video on it. If I can't do it, I'll try to find someone that can do it, like sitting handspring. I can't do that, so I found someone that can. So hope you guys enjoy the video. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe, turn on post notifications when there's an upload, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.